They used to fear me. I was the boogeyman of the 80s, the nightmare whisperer. I didn't need followers, hashtags, or merch drops. I had screams, real sweaty, soul-shaking screams. But then the world changed. Now everyone's too tired to dream. And if they do, they're lucid dreaming with Spotify playlists and dream journaling apps. Do you know what it's like trying to haunt someone who is listening to lo-fi beats and writing affirmations? I jump out with my claws blazing, and they just say, "Oh, this must be a trauma manifestation. I should embrace it." Embrace it? Lady, I'm literally made of hate and carbonized flesh. Anyway, before I dive deeper into how miserable my afterlives become, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Because if I can't haunt your dreams, I might as well haunt your YouTube feed. Once upon a time, fear was pure. You closed your eyes, fell asleep, and I owned you. Now, everyone's overdosing on caffeine and melatonin gummies. Half of humanity hasn't had a full REM cycle since 2016. You can't even kill people in their sleep anymore. They're too busy doom scrolling on their phones until 4 a.m. I sneak up behind them and they're like, "Wait, did Netflix just autoplay another true crime doc?" They've seen so much horror, they're completely numb. I'm not a nightmare anymore, I'm nostalgia. They print my face on Halloween shirts. Kids wear my sweater ironically. Do you have any idea what that does to a guy's self-esteem? Hospitals used to be my silent allies. Sedatives, anesthesia, deep dark dreams. It was perfect territory. Now, AI monitors every single brainwave like a jealous ex. I tried to enter one guy's coma the other day, and this machine just chirped, "Unauthorized neural pattern detected." Even the machines are gatekeeping nightmares now. Doctors say things like, "Don't worry, he's just in a medically induced sleep." But it's not real sleep. It's loading screen sleep. I miss when sleep meant surrender, not software maintenance. Quick reminder. If this existential horror is making you feel alive, hit that like button. Because honestly, nothing feeds my spirit more these days than algorithmic validation. Then there's the therapy culture. People think nightmares are just unresolved childhood trauma. Newsflash. I am your trauma. I'm the sharp edge of everything you tried to bury. You used to wake up sweating and screaming my name. Now you wake up and say, "Wow, that was intense. I should process that in group therapy." You can't process me, Karen. I'm not a metaphor. I'm a burnt serial killer with a PhD in suffering. And don't even get me started on those dream interpretation TikToks. Seeing Freddy Krueger in your dream means you're afraid of facing yourself. No. Seeing me means I'm back. It's really that simple. Technology completely killed the mystery. Dreams used to be all fog and fire and glorious terror. Now it's all lucid control and neural hacking. Some genius even made an app called DreamGuard that claims to block nightmares. You pay $3.99 a month to avoid me. I'm fighting against subscription-based exorcisms. I even got an email from a guy. "Sorry, Freddy canceled my dream plan this month. I'm losing to microtransactions." What's next? A DLC for eternal sleep. You know who really pisses me off? Horror movie fans. They used to fear me. Now they just rate me. Freddy's overused. Too campy. He peaked in '84. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to reboot myself again? Maybe I should team up with Megan and the Smile Demon for a big crossover event. They want the nostalgia, but they just mock it. They resurrect me for their Halloween parties and then forget all about me by November. I used to be a myth. Now I'm just a meme. But the worst part? The absolute worst part is that even when I do manage to haunt someone, they just record it for clout. Last week I showed up in a dream, claws scraping the walls, fire everywhere, and this kid just says, "Bro, this would slap on TikTok." He literally vlogged his own nightmare, added captions, put a filter on it. He got 1.2 million likes. I'm not a monster anymore. I'm content. Sometimes I look in the mirror, or what's left of one, and I wonder if I should just quit. Maybe let the nightmares die with the dreamers. But then, what's left? Reality? That's the true horror show. People live in debt, stress, and constant anxiety loops, and they still think I'm the scary one. Maybe I'm obsolete because humanity doesn't need me anymore. You're all already living your nightmares while you're awake. Still, I'll be here, waiting for the ones who still dare to close their eyes. Because even if dreams are dying, I'll keep scratching at the edges, reminding you all that fear is the only thing that proves you really alive. So yeah, being Freddy Krueger in the modern world sucks. But you humans, you make it too easy. You gave up sleep, and I gave up mercy. Anyway, like the video before you wake up, comment your worst nightmare down below, and subscribe. Because the next dream you have might just be mine.